Okay, let's see here. This will be a small, quick chat. For those that are following the cookie cutter Summer Wells missing children cases, I have Serenity McKinney down as one of those for sure 100% cases that fall within the missing Summer Wells children cases. I have stated in the past that I truly believe full-heartedly there's going to be one case that starts the domino effect. It's going to be Serenity. It is Serenity. Her case I reviewed quickly the night before to show you photos and information on Serenity and how to find where she is. Now, obviously, I don't know any information because we all have, we all have thoughts, and we all have philosophies, and we all have our own, theories and whatever. We all have our own, right? Mine happens to be, it's all the same group. It's the same cookie cutter, sick ass shit that they're doing. If I'm wrong, then I should find nothing. Then I should find nothing about what they figured out and where they found her and the information on how they found her corpse, which is going to not be a full corpse. It's going to be a messed up, completely fucked up torso. And it should be within an area that fits the information that I have been going over and over and over. She should have some sort of a tree. Like, she should have these things that I have been going over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on location to show myself. I don't have anything to prove YouTubers, but I do have a commitment to my viewers. I do have a commitment to my followers. I have a commitment to the people that have placed their trust in me to give them solid information that I feel is based on factual information that will back up my theory, right? So my followers, I'm so blessed to have the people that are coming onto this channel. I feel as if I'm doing it for them and for myself. Not for the haters, not for the drama, and definitely not for views or clicks or thumbs up. I don't even know what thumbs up even does to my channel. I just say give me thumbs up. I don't know any of that yet. I'm first starting to look into that. And I'm not going to look into that until I know that I could prove my theory. Because that's the whole purpose. That's the whole purpose of this, right? Is to find the missing children, is to find a way to find all the missing children. And the way that I feel is best for me to work is through my spirit guides, but making it factual and real, not just splurting my words out. I did that for the first few months and I looked like a fucking crazy lady on wheels. Really. But I know I'm not. And I know it's there. So may Serenity McKinney, if you are listening, rest in peace. And I want you to know we are going to follow my group on this channel is going to be led to exactly what the fuck happened to you. And that is going to be the domino effect. Because I already see there's a domino effect on YouTube. There are YouTube creators that have incredible information. Their information has been taken down by YouTube. Their shit was flagged and taken down. There's a reason for that. Is because they said and did something that was just so, first of all, on the spot, but done in a way that they could validate them taking it down. This is why I make sure to put my disclaimer, which my disclaimer falls under what I'm saying, and I am not pointing fingers at anyone. You may see that I put up photos of people's faces, like, yeah, I put Betty's face, but I'm not saying he's guilty. I'm not. You have to understand, I'm not. I know there's deep fakes. I know what they do. He's a perfect target, you guys. I don't know anything about him, so that's not fair. But what I'm saying is these faces and shit do get manipulated, and they do get changed, and they put whatever they want to put on. So please, whatever you listen to on my channel, I'm only trying to prove a theory that will help find all these missing Summer Wells children. I'm not here to place blame on anyone. I may say it through spirit, and it may come out, but I'm not doing that on purpose, and they may be, oh, that's a cop-out, but it just splatters through because these spirits are very, very frustrated. They're frustrated and they're pissed as hell. And I said that the other night, and look what happened. It was very, very, very emotional, and I felt that I couldn't talk anymore. That's because they were so present, and I heard that scream. To me, I don't care if anyone agrees or disagrees with me, that proves that they were strong enough so they found Serenity. They didn't find Serenity's body, okay? They found enough of her to put this together. They're going to be confused. They're not going to know all this information. It's going to take a while. But that's what I'm going to be building on. That's what I am going to build off of. And if I can't build off of it, then I am wasting my time and I am wasting your time. Because I am sticking to it. I am sticking with my philosophy. I'm sticking with my theory. And I'm sticking with the fact that I knew that those two were involved because I have photos of what they're doing. They're not understandable now. And people aren't going to just quickly understand and be able to see what I'm talking about. But trust me when I tell you, once the authorities put it out there themselves, you are always, all of a sudden, you're going to have a light bulb moment and be like, holy motherfucking shit. That fucking crazy lady was right. I don't need to have the validation of someone tapping on me and, oh my God, you're right. What I want to see is the domino effect all the way down the rest of these cases. Serenity McKinney is one of them. I have a full file on her. So what I'm going to do is I will make sure to place all, I'm going to put a presentation together to put all of her information together on a PDF, side by side, the exact same elements to show you the elements that I'm going to be looking for when I go on site. When I go on site. Things are getting very clear, and I know that it's going to create a stir, and there are other channels that are going to be like the stuff throws them into a. I already seen a few channels being like, I said that, I did it, I've been following. I'm like, who the fuck cares if what you said? Who cares? Do what you said, create a theory, and go follow it to find all of the missing children. If you know that you said something, like I knew I said something that was of importance, I'm going to go do my own investigating, and I'm going to go now take those pieces and make sure they match. I don't have a choice. This to me is the first domino to create the falling effect, the domino effect. If I don't do that for myself, I don't know what I'm doing. That's what goes through my head. That's what goes through to tell my husband that I need to go do this. I know I don't need anyone's approval. I sure don't need anyone's approval to do what I want to do. But I do need my loved one's approval to do what I want to do to make sure that he knows I'm safe. He himself, who's in special forces, he knows all about that. So he's going to make sure I'm safe. That's what he does. And this is of importance. This isn't just me going to look and rally and scream and holler so people could see and be like, oh my God, what's she doing? This to me is going to be very, very, very important. So it's going to be this week for sure. Sooner the better. So I could continue, doing, creating my theory. But what I do want you guys to know is I know we don't really listen to each other's channel, but last night, and people that are in this crazy world like I am know that we could meet each other in spirit. And the craziest thing, I'm going to put this out there in case someone could share this with her, because I turn her channel for a slight moment because I like when she giggles and laughs, and I know why she does, but I don't. She does what I do. We don't try to listen to each other's full podcast or whatever YouTube cast, because it invites, what it does, you guys, when you say go listen to that Donna lady, I'll turn on for a split second, but I don't want anything to how can I explain it, to seep through my clear channel. And it happens. If you could be doing something in spirit, and then it's almost like, not when you allow something bad, because they're doing very good work, but I don't like to have anything interfere with my own spirit guides. I don't want them, because my spirit guides are young and they're silly and they're goofy, and they like to play games and the whole thing. It's just what they do. And I feel as if they would think it's funny or whatever. I don't have to explain it. So anyways, when true healers, true real healers are on the same wavelength of saying, I'd really like to have a conversation with that person. I know you could laugh your ass off, but you sort of meet in person in your in your spirit world. So this is a message to her, if anyone could get it to her, because I know she doesn't, there's no way she listens to everyone's chaos and drama and stuff. There's no way, because if there was a way that she did that, you guys, I went to met her last night. So as I woke up, I'm like, that was really funny, because when things happen like that, you think it's real. It's the lady that's on into her or something. I was walking through, and that means she's very good, you guys. That means that, from how I see it, that she's in it. Like, she's really good. Or else I wouldn't have seen her, because I know I'm really good. And the only people I do that with is like Mark, who is my guru teacher. I've done that with, and then and I've done it with my daughters. It's easy. And then we wake up in the morning, and it's a conversation, and we have the same thing to say. So take it for what it's worth, right? So in this vision, I'm standing in like an open mall, and she's selling something at a kiosk, I want to say, like a kiosk. And she has a wrap in her hair. Her head is wrapped in like a really beautiful head wrap. And I walk over to her kiosk and I look at her face and she's talking to me. She's looking at me the same way, like, okay, I know I see you. And I look at her, I'm like, oh my God, you're you're the girl on YouTube. You're the one. I've been a year. And she looked at me and she didn't say, like, I didn't hear any words come out. She just looked at me and I said, we really need to, we really, really should at this point. I said to her, bring our information together. And in that, and I actually, and this is my truth, I know this happened because I feel like I want to cry. And this is what happens. I get very emotional and I feel it coming. I put my arms around her and she did the same. And we just embraced each other. And I said, getting emotional. It's all going to be okay. Like, this is going to be okay. Like, it was almost like as I'm talking it through, because I haven't talked this through yet with myself, it's almost as if we validated each other in that moment to just keep going. And I looked at her, no words, and I just sort of started walking away. And that was it. It was so intense, like this intensity. If you guys, I will be going back on my channel shortly, like having my face and doing all that. But I'm doing it this way right now because I find that it's easier for me to find my words when I'm not when I'm sitting over here. So that's why I do this way right now. Anyways, it's super off the subject, but I really wanted to just put that out there because that was something that was shown to me and sent to me. I don't know her, but I'm supposed to just plug her channel. That's it. And to say that she's doing good work and she's real. Period. I don't know her, but she's as good as I am, is all I know. There just might be someone on the face of this earth that is as good as me. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Okay. On that note, I will be putting together a PDF later because I also am going to want to follow my PDF when I go on site and rip Serenity McKinney. You spoke loud and proud and you were found. She has a team of warriors surrounding her that are begging for the same justice. I will follow my own clues that I put out there. I'm going to follow my own theory. I'm going to follow it to the T. She's the first domino to begin this domino effect. They needed her to, they needed it. These kids needed Serenity to, and when they say that the corpse was something, I am telling you, it's a torso. A corpse, but it's definitely not the whole body. It's not the whole body. That's it. I'm going to try to go on later tonight. And put out information that I am going to be looking for on site. You won't know exactly when I'm on site because I'm not going to announce I'm there until I'm there. I've already spoke to authorities in the police department and so forth to make sure that they know I'm there. They can't share anything. I know that. I said I don't need any information. I just want you to note Here's my information. Here's my license, all my information. So if someone is to call them and say, there's someone, walking about the site and I think you should know, they could then be able to say, we know that she has informed us. To me, that's the appropriate way of doing it. And that's the only place I'm going to go. That's all I need. I don't need to do anything else other than to go look for these theory pieces. I'm not going to do any drama, nothing. Just the theory pieces. I'm not going to bother anybody. I'm looking for theory evidence that I could take with my own camera and place it side by side with Serenity's pieces of information that I have in her file, and then place all the other missing Summer Wells children there. That's what I'm going to do. So I feel as if this is important enough information to share with my followers because you all believe in me, and I'm going to need all that energy. I'm going to need all of you guys to back me and to send that positive energy and just envision me finding these pieces. I count on you guys lifting me up that way. So God bless you all. I truly love you all. And one day we will meet. We'll probably meet at a rally. Probably meet at a rally for the uncovering of the Summer Wells Missing Children's Foundation. Something like that is going to happen. All right, enjoy your Sunday, everybody. God bless you, and I will talk to you later. How do you end this thing?